Welcome back to Vepr 12 All Day. Thank you once again for tuning in and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please support our sponsors. Today we're coming to you on behalf of 4range.com once again, and they've sent me a trio of products to review, and we're going to help you step your game up in terms of mounting optics to the Vepr 12. So let me tell you about these products that we have. We have a circle dot, red dot from Holosun. We have this Alfa Arms gas tube rail, which is pretty much similar to an Ultimak rail for an AK. This is made specially for the Vepr 12. And then we also have this, which is a Tritium front sight post for your Vepr 12 shotgun. So first of all, let me tell you about this Holosun. 4Range is now carrying Holosun products. They're a very reputable company. They're known for quality and very easy on the budget. Some of the great things about this one are you have your nice flip caps, very firm engagement there, which is great. And then when you look into the red dot, you see the reticle? That might look familiar to you. It is pretty much exactly like an EOTech. Okay, it has these buttons right here on the top, and then so when you hold down the minus, you can go from the traditional EOTech style to a nice 1 MOA red dot. How cool is that? To turn it off and on, when you turn off, you just press the plus and minus together and it turns right off. Also exactly like an EOTech. So you're getting pretty much an EOTech for Holosun money. That's an awesome red dot, going to be available. I'm going to put a link in the video description. And then there's this bad boy. There's been a lot of buzz about these. This is made in Russia, just like it says on the side, by Alfa Arms. And this is machined aluminum, and it has the adjustment just like an Ultimak tube, and it's going to mount to your where your gas tube comes off for a rock solid mounting surface, which is forward of your rear sight leaf. Some guys are concerned about, the top picatinny rail. Sometimes the Vepr 12 comes, it's not exactly straight. Also, these guns do not like it when you mount an optic anywhere near the ejection port. It's been known to cause failures in stovepipes. So you're kind of stuck mounting it towards the rear. If you want anything forward of that, this is going to be your answer. This is a great solution. We're going to show you how to install that bad boy. And we're also going to put the Tritium front sight post. I mean, it's a true night sight on the AK. And we're going to see how these products look mounted on the Vepr 12. So first up, we're going to install this Tritium night sight. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy glow. That is going to be so awesome. So to get that old front sight post off of there, you're going to take this. This is part of a standard AK sight adjustment tool. Those are also available from 4Range. And you're going to grab a hold of that front sight post and just lefty-loosey that bad boy out of there. And it's super tight because it's a Vepr. And it's just going to come out with some turning. So side by side, this is the old one. You can see how far down that was. Okay, that's how far you want to screw in your new one. And when you screw in the new one here, this is your Tritium, okay, in the front, and that's what you want to have facing you. So we're going to carefully insert that new sight in there and get it started, taking great care not to cross thread it. Okay, and then you just take your tool again, grab a hold of that, and twist her into place. So that's what it looks like when you're done, and that is just super cool. You now have a Tritium front sight on your Vepr 12. That'll work on any AK, by the way. It's an awesome tactical upgrade for those early morning hog hunts or late night home defense. If you don't feel like it was going in very tight or like it wants to stay in place, that's not abnormal. You have these front sight posts with a notch cut in them, And what you could do is take a flathead screwdriver and spread those two halves apart a little bit so it'll be nice and tight threading into the front sight post base. Next up, we're going to install the ALFA Rail gas tube, and in order to do that, we're going to strip the Vepr down a bit for you. So you want to do a simple field strip takedown. Take the recoil assembly out of the gun, take your carrier, and grab a hold of your gas tube lever. Okay, gas tube comes right out. Okay, you want to keep that gas puck in there. So then you grab your ALFA tube, and it has these two parts that move. One is the long threaded portion sitting inside of the tube, and the other one is this lock ring that backs off. So initially you want to have those snug, and snug that down, and then just back it out just a couple turns, okay, just so that there's some room here to properly engage this. You're going to go in to your gas block, and the trick here is to make sure that the notch in the bottom of this gas tube is interfacing correctly with your lower handguard retainer. So once you do that, you can back it out a little more, and then what you want to do before you make your final adjustments is to make sure that you have enough room here for your gas tube lever to close. Like that. Like right now it feels nice and tight. That's good. Then you're going to back off your lock nut and make your final adjustment, either hand tight or whatever wrenches you can get into this little area. Okay, so now you have a very solid mounting surface for any optic you want. The Holosun has this bolt that unscrews and this semi-captured little latch, okay, that comes out, and we're going to hook that onto our ALFA Rail. It's a 1913 picatinny, so just pick where you want it, and we're going to put that notch back in, and there you have it. The gun's back together, and that Holosun is sitting nice and perfectly low on that gas tube rail. So you are getting a lower third co-witness with backup iron sights on a red dot. That is amazing. So all these products are available at 4Range. I'm going to put links in the video description along with my discount codes. And of course we're going to take you out back on my range for some shooting. We're out here on the range, guys. Just a typical Friday. Got a little course of fire set up. We're going to demonstrate the capabilities of the Holosun optic on top of the ALFA tube rail. We got some targets for slug. These are going to be from about 40 yards back. Got some 2 liters and some 12-ounce cans. And we're going to switch it up to birdshot and finish them off. Let's hit it.
Shooter ready. Stand by. Hit.
Here's the damage report, guys. I mean, these ones got annihilated. This one's gonna bleed out. I nicked him. There he is. Yeah. And this one, I think I just missed high. We're gonna say he's hopefully gonna die of internal injuries. And then there's our little highlight here. Look how far this one flew to the left. That's a good That's a good few yards there. So we're gonna say mission successful. But I'm thrilled with this fun little optics setup with products from 4Range. We got the ALFA Rail gas tube, the Holosun EOTech style optic, and the Tritium front night sight for night operations. I think it's going to be a great alternative to the top cover mount. You're not going to lose your zero from opening and closing like some people have reported. This is a nice rock solid mounting surface. So all these products are available. I'll put links in the video description, my discount codes. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.